Kill them bumbuckler. Anyway,
hey yo, how that nigga Tupac used to say it? Yeah,
rapping 24/7. Every day I'm on top of my game.
Hey everybody, this is Sean B. Bradley, and it is Make Money Mondays, and I'm hyped. You know why? Because I'm gonna teach you how to crush the competition. Think about it, if you wanna make money, then you know what you need to do? You need to crush the competition. Not emotional, not personal, it's just business. You heard that? You ever see a big shot say, it's just business? What does that mean? I'm about to tell you, it's just business now. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to crush the competition. Normally in my Make Money Monday series, it's for individual salespeople, but I have people saying, Sean, I'm a dealer principal. Sean, I'm a manager. You got anything for me? I wanna make money too. I mean, come on, you're showing all this love to the individual salespeople. Can a manager get some love? Can the dealership get some information how to make money? Well, listen, you ask, you get. You know what I mean? You ask and now you shall receive. Break it down. Yeah, I'll give you a second. Go get some notepads. Go get some little recorder thing to record this recording. Yeah, I mean, this is about to be good. You ready? All right, here we go. Here's what you're gonna do. If you wanna crush the competition, you need field intelligence. Oh, I'm gonna use big words. I've been studying my dictionary, my thesaurus. You ready for it? I want you to turn around and gather some field intelligence. Do a SWOT analysis of your competitors. What does that mean? Identify your competitors. If you are Bradley Ford in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you should identify your other Ford competitors to start with. Let's just say it is, you know, John Doe Ford, it is Bill Smith Ford, it is ABC, you know, Ford. Identify 1, 2, 3, 4 for your franchise competitors. Now, if you're a Ford dealership, you don't just compete against other Ford dealerships, do you? No. So again, the number one selling vehicle on the planet for the last 30 years plus is probably an F-150, a Ford F-150. So what is the natural competitor of an F-150? I don't know, a Chevy Silverado, a Ram 1500. So you might want to consider also putting on your competition field intelligence chart, you know, some of the other competitors, such as Chevy dealerships, right? Such as Dodge or Ram dealerships, maybe even a Toyota dealership. It depends. I'm not in your market. You need to figure that out. So let me repeat that. Step one in crushing your competition is basically identifying who your competitors are. So again, using the example, if you are a single point Ford dealership, what you want to be able to do is also identify in your marketing area the other Ford dealerships. Ford dealership, Ford dealership, Ford dealership, Ford dealership. Then what I want you to do is I want you to identify the other brands that are competitors as well, such as Chevy dealership, Chevy dealership, Chevy dealership, Dodge dealership, Dodge dealership, Dodge dealership, or maybe a Toyota dealership. So now that you've identified your different competitors, here's what you're going to do. You're going to do what's called a SWOT analysis. You're going to identify their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities, and their threats. Threats meaning challenges. So here's what you do. You're going to do mystery shopping. You're going to submit an email lead through AutoBytel, Cars Direct, AutoUSA, and see how they answer those leads. You're going to go to their website and submit a lead. Now, let's be realistic. You're not going to send it from your dealership. You might want to create a fake Gmail account or a personal, Gmail account and, send it out that way. You don't want to get in trouble because that's why it's covert. You're not going to say, I'm your competition. I'm just trying to see, what's going on there. No, you need to do this on the DL. You need to do this as a covert mission. So now, once you turn on and submit the email leads, what do you want to track? You want to track how long does it take for them to actually respond to your internet purchase request. You want to find out, well, what is the content like? Do they use HTML? Is it plain text? Is it, video emails? What is their message? Does it have grammar, errors in it? You want to just really kind of gather that field intelligence on how they deliver. Now, here's also what you want to deliver. It's not going to happen in the first day. You want to see how often do they send their emails. Now, what is the content level of their follow-up emails? Here it's going to get even better now. We're going to mystery shop them. Yeah, not from your dealership phone number, from your cell phone number, do star 67 from, if they even have payphones, it's a joke. I don't really care where you call from, but just not from your dealership. What you want to be able to do is mystery shop them, pretend to be a customer, hear how they sound on the phones. You know what you're going to be shocked at? I'm sure some or all these dealerships are going to blow the phone calls. They're not going to ask for your name. They're not going to give their name. They're not going to really qualify you the right way. They're most likely not going to have a process. And you know what else? They're not going to ever ask for the appointment. So that's good. What you want to do is you want to gather the field intelligence of your mystery shop phone calls. Now, you want to get with your OEM rep or your third-party providers. Oh my God, your third-party providers have great field intelligence, like AutoTrader and AutoBytel and Cars Direct and TrueCar and all these other companies. And especially in your in-franchise OEM reps. Figure out what are they reporting, what are they RDR in their cars, how many units are they delivering, and if they're close to you, drive by, look at their lot, look at their inventory, and if you can find out their allocation, all that stuff, gather as much field intelligence about them. What else can you do? Look at their website, look at their staff page. You know what you do? Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at their reviews. Look at their dealer rater. Look at their Google Plus reviews. Look at what people are saying about them. Oh, and also look at that value package proposition. Find out if they have a unique reasons why buy from us, okay? So again, you need to try to find out all this stuff. Why? Sean, for the love of God, I gotta sell some cars. Why would I ever try to turn around and do all this work? Well, before I answer that, why don't people lift weights? Because they're freaking heavy. I get it. Get off your lazy ass and do some research. You want to crush the competition? What do you think you're going to do? It's magically going to happen? Stop it. You need to gather field intelligence. So now, let's recap this. You want to evaluate your competitors based on their email protocol, their phone protocol, their inventory, their allocation, their digital marketing portfolio, all these little bits of data. And then you know what you do? You sit down with your team or a consultant, I'm just kidding, and you evaluate who is the weakest link. I'm going to repeat that. You're going to evaluate who is the weakest link. So again, Sean, what the heck are you talking about? And I'm not saying who's the smallest dealership, because I know big dealerships that suck horribly. What you want to do is, based on your field intelligence after the 4, 5, 6, or 8 different competitors that you're evaluating, whoever the one that sucks the most, who's sleeping at the wheel, who's got the worst reputation, who doesn't, who's not taking part of the internet lead source providers or pay-per-click strategy, you know what you do? You turn around and you circle them. You hear me? You circle them. You circle that dealership and you call them a TOO, target of opportunity. I'm going to repeat that. You're going to, with military precision, crush these people. You're going to identify a target of opportunity. You're going to turn around and draw a circle over them and put a little point for a bullseye, because that's who you're going to attack. What do you mean, Sean? What are you talking about? You crazy? No, I'm serious. You want to make money? Why do dealerships turn around and shotgun or machine gun spray? You spray everybody. It's ridiculous. Why are you going after like 6 or 10 dealerships? Pick one at a time. Think about a lazy tiger. A lazy tiger is not going to chase down the fastest gazelle. No, the one that's limping. That's what I want you to do. I want you to identify the dealership that sucks the most, that's not utilizing the internet the right way, it's got the worst reputation. You know what you do? You develop a perimeter or a circumference around that dealership. So let's just pretend I have an X right here, right? And then I'm going to draw a circle around that. And now, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pretend in my mind that that is my dealership. So I'm going to turn around and create a pay-per-click strategy, around that dealership. But really, I'm going to push it towards me. I'm going to create focus sites and microsites. I'm going to create behavioral marketing strategies. Boom. I'm going to also, do banner ads, retargeting. I'm going to do video search engine optimization. I'm going to geo-target that area. Oh, and this is a good one. You ready for this? I'm going to go to bestplaces.net. I'm going to repeat that, not .com, bestplaces.net. And I'm going to get all the demographic analysis of that area. So let's say that dealership is RDRing their cars in a certain area code. So I'm going to repeat that. Let's say that dealership is RDRing their cars in a certain zip code. I'm going to find out all the field intelligence about those people. Who are those people that live in that zip code? What is the income? What is the nationality? What is the religious beliefs? What is all that stuff? Why? Because then I could turn around and create a behavioral marketing campaign, and target them specifically. And remember, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to basically identify a dealership that is weak, that sucks, that's doing a bad job, and I'm going to do everything they're not. I'm going to pretend like I just bought that store, right? Because I probably will be able to in the near future, because they're going to get crushed. And I will create a complete marketing strategy that's going to include, again, focus sites, microsites, search engine optimization, video search engine optimization, social media, reputation management, remarketing. Again, pay-per-click, huge for this. And even their third-party leads. If they're not buying their leads, banners, whatever, and I'm going to turn around and create all that stuff and push it towards my dealership. Now, Sean, why would I go through all that stuff? Because here's the reality, folks. In business, you hit a point of diminishing return. That's another big boy word, big girl word. Point of diminishing return. What that means is there's a point where you only are able to sell X amount of cars. If I'm a single point Ford dealership, there's only 2 ways that I could sell more cars more profitably, more often. After I hit that wall, if I hit that point of diminishing return, how do I get more? Either I expand my PMA, which is my primary market area. So if I was in Philadelphia for Bradley Ford, I could start to open up my radius and sell farther than just Philadelphia. Maybe Bensalem, Bristol, Manayunk. Maybe I even dip into South Jersey, Camden, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, etc. That's how I could grow my Ford business. That's way one, is by opening up my radius. The only other way I could do it is by conquesting. If I'm a single point Ford dealership, if I start conquesting Chevy prospects, Dodge prospects, Toyota prospects, how do I do that? By influencing them at point of interest versus point of sale. People, listen to me. I'm a multi-millionaire. You think I got here by accident? You want to make money? It's all about being strategic. It's all about, being focused. It's about having a strategy. It's sniper rifle precision versus shotgun. You feel what I'm saying? Again, so dealer principals, GMs, internet director, this one's for you. Make Money Mondays, all about field intelligence, all about crushing the dealerships. And how do you do it? With tactical, surgical precision. I'm out.